in Columbus, or have you seen it change?
Poetry in Columbus is interesting. I think when I jumped into it, which was 2006, 2007, I wanted to get as much poetry as I could. So I hit every scene. So I was at Righting Wrongs, or well, not at the time. I was at Black Pro Poetry. I was at New Harvest Cafe. I was at Zanzibar. I got involved in Transit Arts. I was at Writer's Block. Every single taste of poetry in the city, I tried to get a hold of. And I think that as far as like slam poetry goes, there's been a whole new wave of people that have come up. Like this youth scene is amazing. I mean, when you see a lot of the youth writers that have come up in it, they kind of, I think, model a lot of like Chicago young writers, or Brave New Voices was really, really big. And I think that Wick McGowan, he runs a regional, it's kind of like a regional or district slam for a lot of the teens in high schools, and they've been writing a lot more. So now you'll see, when I was first coming up, you saw a lot of the older people, coming up, getting off of work, and we're just writing a poem, or here's a love poem here or there, here's my story, But as slam has grown in the city, and the teams have been blowing it up. Like, these teams are making national stages now. When we first started slam, that wasn't the case. And as they have grown, you see a lot of the younger, like teenagers come up, and now they're competing and getting involved. And TEDx is really big in the city now, so you see a lot of teens on that scene as well. And so I think it's evolved in a way where people are, they're way more open and diverse. They're more courageous, I think, and brave. You see a lot of these teens out here that are really writing their lives, and they've taken poetry, a hold, and it's a beautiful thing to see.